All right, welcome aboard the Slate Train, all you digital people. Hello, Julia. Sorry you're not feeling well. I hope the rest of you are having a wonderful moment of existence on this fine Thursday. So this is the third Walking Dead game. I was looking at this, setting it up, and I realized it allows you to not only you can either start the game fresh or you can start it from where we left off, as always. So I don't know if I might want to start this one fresh, because there are some people who want to go back and see it who haven't yet, and I'm going to play this a couple times through anyway. So I'll play this through, and then I'm going to start all the way over someday and do 1, 2, 3 again, you know. So I don't know. Either way, I'm going to do both of them regardless. Let's see, display subtitles. Yes! We're going to go medium. Brightness. Well, let's do this just in case. I think that's good. I think everything's good. Let's go. We're going to go with episode... Man, I don't know. I think we're going to continue the story. I think that's what I'm going to do. We've come so far already. Let's continue. Is it too loud, Marty? How does it sound? And that's a lot of blood points. I'm going to log in after this then, if that's the case. Oh, wait, would you like to import, save, or recreate a backstory? We could recreate it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going just as it is, though. Clem finally realized she could only rely on herself to keep AJ safe. So, we are starting the story. Okay, cool. So it's a nice balance. Yeah, I've pretty much got this down to a science, Marty. I need to figure that party chat thing out, though. That's got to be fixed for tomorrow. Kariki's ready to go, so I figured noon. Is that what you want to do, or do you want to go earlier? I think noon's good. We'll keep it the same, yeah? Yeah, this is season 3. All right. What's this? Ooh. Okay, so we have season 1 and 2. There's the Michonne one that I'm going to do. I have that as well. I have Batman. I also have The Wolf Among Us. I don't have this one. Do we really want to do this, though? That's like every game ever. It's a pretty raunchy show. I never ended up watching it. I saw like a couple episodes, the first 2. All right, start episode 1. Here we go. We're just going to jump in. I've talked enough. It's been long enough. They missed a couple, too. I think there's a Back to the Future one and other stuff. Here we go.
Hey. It's time. Get over here. All right. I'll start packing up. Now, Javi, you need to hurry. Look, I'm not giving you shit, okay? You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes. I know. All right, I'm just on my way. David, hey. Hey, David, I had to leave my car. Traffic's it's backed up for miles. He's dead. No, I tried. You're a piece of shit. You know that? One time. Just the one goddamn time that you needed to be here. I tried. Please, I tried. Oh, you tried? You fucking tried?
Oh! This is already
Everyone's here.
Escalated.
They've been here for days, and where the fuck were you? We're there, all around him. People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes, and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier? ¿Dónde está mi hijo? I'm there, right beside him, holding his hand. Like a good son. And he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you. You don't think there's a million places we'd rather be? You don't think we all had to make sacrifices?
Sometimes saying nothing's the best.
Uncle Javi? Why are you fighting? I could hear you from inside. What's going on?
It's okay, Gabe. Your dad's just a bit of a bully is all. Don't. Uncle Javi's just joking.
Beat him up! I don't know why I said that.
Go inside, mijo. We'll be in a minute.
Probably shouldn't have.
Go on. It's okay.
I don't even know the full story. That's the thing, they just kind of jumped us in, like, I feel like we missed something. There's pieces missing.
I got it. I should call someone. Pick up the body.
Really? Just like that? Just like that.
I love you, little brother.
I love this family too.
You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
With everything going on.
I'm gonna say nothing. What? What am I supposed to say?
You think I was jealous of you?
No, I don't think anything.
Well, I was. For a long time. You've lost more than I'll ever have. But maybe something good can come out of all this. Because we need you here. It's time to grow up. You can't run from this. Not anymore.
I know. You're right. I won't even argue. I'll be around more, honestly. You can count on it,
huh? I want to believe that. I do.
You want to fight again? Let's go. I'm in a fighting mood, man.
Kate.
I'm so sorry, Javi. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this finger hurts a little bit too.
Let's go inside. Your mom needs you. What happened?
I got beat up.
Come on.
So wait a minute. Is this like a... Clementine's in this, right? I mean, we are Clementine. Are we? I assume she comes later?
Mama.
Where were you?
Beat him up!
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
Man, he's being slapped around. This guy.
Uncle Hector's taking care of it.
What are the plans for the funeral?
David made arrangements with your father before he passed.
Wow, what an intro. What an intro.
No puedo conectarme.
The series is great.
You thirsty, baby? You want some juice?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Oh, oh yes. Oh, that was so good. Well done. Oh man, these games are the best. I think she was like in denial or something. What is she doing? Is this like before it all started? What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it is. No.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
Oh no.
Papa, stop! Papá, cálmate. Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Él está loco, él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
I am going to quickly... I'm going to make the subtitles just a little bigger. I figure some of you might have trouble seeing that. They're kind of small. Okay, back to the action. Back to the action.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's okay.
Oh!
You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay, Mom.
Help him!
David!
Bitter fate.
I'm sorry, Papa.
Yo! This is epic.
We need to go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Oh
Let
man.
me look at it.
Hey,
Gabriel, where's your sister?
did pausing it like cut out the part where he bit her cheek?
Keys! Where the fuck are the keys? Take Dad's car. Keys are on the dash. Mama, get the kids. Meet at the hospital. Don't take the highway. It's blocked.
So wait a minute, are we starting over from like a whole different perspective?
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari?
I don't know.
Mija,
Mariana!
¿dónde estás?
Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt.
This is amazing.
Come on, honey, we have to go.
No!
This needs to be...
No! No!
This should be part one.
It's okay.
County General Hospital. I know the way.
I definitely feel like this should be part one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got 2 zombies coming. There, all better. You ignore it, it's not there. Isn't that how we do things? Well done, Telltale. This is amazing so far. Definitely in my... I'm going to make a playlist on YouTube for like my favorite games ever. I'm going to put them all on there. This will be on there.
Tell me when it reaches the campfire.
I don't think I've seen this many. It's definitely growing.
Yeah, not a great sign.
Damn it. I left my water bottle. Herd just got there.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's missing his jaw. That's kind of cool.
Looks like the herd is speeding up a little. I thought it was drifting southwest, but I'm not sure anymore. Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting caught in the middle of it. It just keeps coming. It's slow, but that almost makes it worse. Makes it feel like we're in control.
It'd definitely be nice to stop. We've been on the move a while now.
I don't know. It feels risky.
Not if we find somewhere secure.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
Hey, I'm gonna sneak a smoke.
I thought he was going to run somebody over.
Are you kidding?
That
People were
dangling
probably
thing in
growing
his...
this before they realized they needed food.
Let her enjoy herself. This is a different time.
Relax. Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear. You want some?
I'm going to keep my head on.
Nah, no thanks. One of us should be sober.
Don't judge me.
Not.
Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that I'm not exactly stepmother material. Case in point. He was reassuring, but, you know, I could tell he was worried about it. I knew he'd try to get me to change. Or at least he'd hope that being around the kids more would change me, you know? I suppose it did.
Do you miss him?
I think about that a lot. Honestly, I'm not sure. I used to talk shit about all those mothers who'd go on about raising their kids being the hardest thing in the world. Oof. Gabe's making me start to think they had a point. His mood swings are just...
People just... funny.
Some days I just want to leave him by the side of the road.
Weed makes you cough so much. And they
joking.
just... they don't care. Don't say that. It's just a phase. I didn't sign up for this either. We'll go with this.
You really shouldn't say things like that.
I said it was a joke.
It's half a joke.
It's all joke. Look,
Huh.
I love
Huh.
these kids. But I could do without Gabe reminding me I'm not his mother whenever he's pissed.
Yeah.
He's a teenager. Puberty.
Kids are overrated. Don't
The
have
second you start getting boners, the whole world starts to get dark.
What are you talking about? Sounds delightful compared to dealing with bloody underwear.
Oh my gosh! Please stop!
I need to get laid.
Please stop! Oh no! His face! Oh! Oh! Oh, this is the best. I can't. Dude, the dialogue in this one is way better than the other one so far. Oh, and the look on that guy's face. That's a clip if I ever did see one. Oh, that was beautiful.
I realized that was an awkward transition. Sorry about that.
Freaking go for
I
it,
can
dude.
pull over. It wouldn't take a minute.
Wouldn't be worth it for just a minute.
Alright, keep driving, dude. Keep driving. But seriously, kids are a lot of work.
That smell.
You gotta make sure
That's gross.
you are mentally well adjusted enough to have them. A lot of work.
Hey, Mariana. Shouldn't you be, sleeping?
What's going on, Anna?
I already
Thank
know
you.
you guys do drugs.
That's a pretty severe way of phrasing it, Mariana. Don't tell Gabe.
He's the one who told me.
Yes, she is.
Oh my
You
God.
came in at a funny time. The dialogue was
All
fantastic.
right. Everyone
Oh.
roll the windows down before you all get contact high. We're about to make a supply stop.
They were talking about the best line ever. He says, once you get a boner, the whole world starts to go dark. That was, he was referring to the life, to the wonderful childhood life going away. That was the best one-liner ever. And then it just all went downhill from there after he said that. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. I have not heard dialogue like that in these games yet. That was the best. What a time. Yeah, what a time to come in. And then she started talking about bloody underwear. It was all bad. She's like, oh, well, that's a lot better than... And it just kept going. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. And then they're all smoking weed, and the kids are waking up. Oh, it was all bad. It was all bad. That is necessary now. You guys are done for.
You praying for our safety, Mari?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
Yeah, let's find a candy bar
All
then.
right. What do we actually need?
A
Candy bar?
Need, Mariana, not want.
You heard the crowd. Please, God, let there be candy bars.
Amen.
All right.
Bet you they
Well-
find candy bars.
Let's start with some gas and move up from there.
Oh man, that guy's a little bit jacked up. That's kind of cool. They changed it up a little bit. Like the animations for hitting the buttons. I kind of like it. It fits the atmosphere more.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, that's cool. Have fun. Oh, Jesus. It never ends with him.
I hate when they fight like that. I really hate it.
Well,
It's
you
like
guys want to keep having
All
kids.
Gabe wants to do is argue. Doesn't matter what it's about.
Hey, I know, that's what families do. They fight, they make up, and they fight all over again. At least you have your headphones.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks. I mostly wear them to fool you guys.
You hate the hyperrealism with the whole pop art
It's
thing
easier
on
to
top?
stay out of it that way.
You sneaky little... That's smart.
Super Uncanny Valley.
pretty smart.
Yeah.
Be nice to find some dinner.
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
Oh, and Mari, if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Yeah?
Lock yourself in and don't come out. Not even once it's quiet. And wait as long as you can.
Okay.
Good girl.
So this is... There's going to be a few different storylines that I think that all converge is what's happening. Okay, so we're going to start like I always do. I'm going to go backwards. Make sure there's nothing over here. Because that's what I do in games. Always look behind me first and then proceed forwards.
Nothing good left. Someone picked it clean.
So what do you mean by the hyperrealism? Like this section over here? Hang on. Where'd it go? I know what you were talking about. I don't see it now. It's probably on the other side, but it is a bit... So this is still early on. I guess we're going to do a time jump.
Just rotting bits of old rubber and tires.
Yeah, that's good RPG law. Okay, wait. There's so much. I got to go back and forth. What's on this side? Can I run? Hang on. Nope, I can't run. I was just checking. I saw someone like practically running in on a PC version of like part 1. So I thought I could do it here, but I can't.
Hey, any luck, kiddo?
I need a pen. Or a pencil. Just something to write with.
Mariana, could you please look for gas instead?
There's just something I really need to do. And I need a pen for it. Last night I was thinking about this stupid story my mom used to tell me all the time before bed. I used to hate it. But then I realized I don't remember the ending. It was this goofy ending she thought was so funny and I thought was so dumb. I want to write down everything I can remember about everything. 'Cause if I forget and they're all gone, I'm kind of gone too. At least a little bit. think that might be kind of important. Maybe.
All right.
That's a great idea, Mariana.
Do it. It's such a strange balance, you know. You have to survive. But what's surviving if you don't have any little happy things in your life, you know? What's the point?
Most of the dashboard is torn out. Seats are gone. This thing's dead.
Yep. Moving on. What's this? What's this?
Waste oil. No use to us.
Fine. I didn't need that anyway. What's this? It says poke. I can poke it.
Oh, that's
Oh! Oh, it just told me hold RT to walk faster. Dude! Was that a thing in all these games this whole time? I'm gonna poke it. I'm poking it.
Okay. Now I'm sorry I did that.
What was that even for? Why is this game... This game's not supposed to be a comedy? It's on a roll today.
You find anything?
I can't stop thinking about that herd. We get caught in it, and that's it. Peace, asshole.
Yeah.
Charm your way out of that one.
Right.
And we'd be gone in seconds.
Okay, back to it.
But I'd still try to charm them. What would I have to lose?
It'd be pretty amusing, I'm sure.
It's taken me a while to
were ripped out of our skulls.
decide what to say.
There's gonna be a last one, you know? A last tank of gas. Last piece of food.
Yep.
What if this place is empty? And the next? And the next?
We're not
Why
gonna
don't you
let
just-
that happen.
Why don't you just hunt for
Okay.
food? If you have to.
Okay. I let it have its 5 minutes. I'm good.
Yeah. See, now this is a pandemic. This is epic. The crazy part is that they can't actually... This is something to be afraid of. They can't actually, like, it's inside of them. So, even if they killed off all the zombies and got rid of everything, it's already in their bloodstream, from what I understand. So, just dying at all from natural causes eventually will create another zombie.
Ugh, I don't think these tires would fit the van.
It is. It's you give it the 5 minutes. Yeah, it is a healthy coping mechanism. Okay, I found some gas.
Come to Papa.
I kind of like the pop art, honestly. I don't know. I like the change on this one. It's kind of cool.
Barely anything.
Keeps it looking like
I'll
a
need to
comic
find
book.
more.
Ah, these allergies. Ah. Okay, where am I going? What's this? Can I poke it?
Acetylene.
I'm gonna poke everything.
Handy for welding, but not much else.
You better use that acetylene. You better use it. Find some nitrous while you're at it. Ooh, some more. Yes! Whoa! I almost... That's new. Okay, I like... Good reflexes. I wasn't sure what to do there. I just did it. Like, my thumbs pushed down on the thumbstick before I even processed what I was supposed to do. That was kind of cool. I don't know if I like that one.
Could hold a lot of gas. Could be really handy if we stayed for a while.
What's going on, Ben? It's just a weird juxtaposition with the other graphics. Also, juxtaposition is a big word. Well done. What's going on, Ben? You know what time it is. It's time. It's time to type in your VIP thing. Alright, here we go. We got all the gas. You do work for a library. Oh,
Not much,
that is so cool.
but every bit helps.
I like librarians. Get to tell people to shush. They're usually old ladies, but you know, stereotypically. They're usually wise. I don't know what I'm saying. That's cool that you work in a library. I do like libraries. I don't go to them enough. I like the really old ones. Ooh, let's have a chat.
What's going on in there, buddy?
I'm in a bad mood.
Same
okay?
thing, Anna. Same
I
thing.
want it to go away, but
Good enough.
it won't.
You could be the
Wish we
janitor
weren't always on the road. I like being with other people.
and be like, I work.
Just
I'm a librarian.
we're in that car for so damn long. The AC hasn't worked in ages, and then it ate my last damn tape.
I so badly want to say people are
I know.
overrated.
Get over it. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe just leave me alone.
Okay. But if you want to talk later, I'm...
It's a good look, Anna.
around.
I know you do. All right, so this is gonna be the kid that gives us kind of. He'll be the most delicate to kind of build a relationship with. He's the problem child. He's the teenager. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Bingo.
Yeah. She's like a modern progressive librarian in the future. Her Instagram tells all. From now on, she will be known as Anna the Librarian, even if she's not. From now on, library janitors are now known as librarians. Anybody who's associated with a library is now a librarian. This is a new law I'm putting into place today. I have spoken. What's this?
Some sort of fuel tank.
Can't get rid of this chat thing. Hang on, I have to. There. I had to pick something. I couldn't close the emote window. That's Trousers' wonderful kappa. Okay, did I find everything over there? I feel like I might have overlooked something. I'm so glad I could walk faster. This helps everything. How's your moment of existence, Ben? How's work going? And don't say it's going. Give me better deets. All right. Can I turn the camera, please? Okay, I've been everywhere. I guess that's where I'm going. Let's see. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Okay. All right. I'm going this way. Oh, wait. Is there anything over here? Nope. Nada. I don't remember what Anna knows. Ben said Anna knows, and now I forgot.
Looks like there's more to see up here.
Who's Jon Snow? Should I know who Jon Snow is?
Any luck?
Some. But not enough. Gabe? Hey, Gabe. Let's go take a look over there.
Gabe, stay close to Javi. Got it?
Oh, all right.
Anna's a less attractive, more clumsy Jon Snow? I need to know who Jon Snow is.
Hey, look. There's one they never took to pieces.
Let's do it!
Good catch.
Yeah, the transition period is always. I feel you there. New bosses, and then I've had bosses where like I really like them. You know, it's good if it's a sucky boss or whatever, and then you're like, yeah, let's get a new one, and
Looks pretty
you know,
paved over.
you're looking forward to the transition. But if you were indifferent, and or are not like a, you know, you got along with your boss, the transition sucks even more. Especially in between, like when everything's all chaotic.
Still might be gas in the tank, though.
All right, gas in the tank. Let's do it. Siphon, baby, siphon.
Shit. It's locked.
Hang on a second. Oh, are you both going through the transition? Hopefully a new boss next month. Well, look at that.
All right.
Both of y'all.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, pry it open. Oh, I have to. Okay. Wait, what do I have to do? Oh, I see. Okay. Hold A. Go down.
Fuck
whatever. I think I get it. That was kind of silly.
Look at all that fuel. This is gonna take a while.
Yep. So we basically got a full tank, which is cool. It's a lot of work for just one full tank.
Looks like it came from in there. Gabe, stay close.
What's on? What's what's on? What's going on? How are you, Louch? What's on as well? What's on TV? What's on the radio? Okay, did I look at this already?
Ransacked a long
Good to
time
see you.
ago.
Yeah, I hear you, Ben. I hear you. Keep me posted on that. As you all know, my line's open, so for those of you who know my Discord deets, you can give me a buzz sometimes on there. Most of the time, I'll message you back right away, and then we can have a little voice chat.
Might be able to get in through the hatch.
Oh, I had to press B. I see. Oh, well, what's this? What is this? Yeah, it's been a while since we've talked, Ben. We can have a little phone chat. I always say phone because I literally use, whenever I talk to people on Discord, I just use the phone. That way I could, like, do stuff while I'm still talking. Know what I mean? Yeah, this seems not at all sus. Well, the thing is that,
Gabe, come check this out.
like, we need supplies and there's no one here, so we gotta break into places. But at the same time, I'm also thinking there's definitely gonna be zombies or something in here. No muertos, at least. I bet you there is. I bet you there's one in here. The vibe, the soundtrack, it all points to bad juju.
Wow, this place is decked out.
You're down to just do your job. Yeah. It just depends on the job and the... Man, people definitely complicate things. Wouldn't it be nice, Anna, to just do our jobs, go home, do the jobs we have to do in life? But it's just all this relational things that complicate stuff. All the politics of life. And the politics of politics. Can't we just do stuff and just do it? Be nice.
Double A's. I know someone will be happy to see these.
Pick them up. Alright, what else we got around here? See, you have to do all your scrounging early on in The Walking Dead because as time goes on, they have less and less stuff.
Are you kidding me?
Lucky for you, They put enough preservatives in this stuff to last for centuries. There's enough food in here
Alexander!
to keep us going for a long time.
What's up?
Oh, check it out. This is actual honest-to-God pudding.
Seriously?
And it's not just food. There's a mattress, there's blankets.
Someone else's mattress, someone else's blankets. We need to just take our gas and get on the road.
Life is hard. You gotta level up, man. You gotta level up. It's all good experience.
This place does have a funny feeling about it. And if Muertos were to somehow surround us...
Great. Now I'm officially creeped out.
I'm sorry, it feels weird.
Come on,
I mean, we
one
probably could stay
Bunk
a
down,
night.
Eat a real meal.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
For a change?
All right, all
The
right,
herd
all
is coming,
right.
if it's not here already. We should
I-
go and
I-
get ahead of it before it's too late.
The fence
I
is
know.
reinforced.
Listen, I know I'm about to make a big mistake, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let's make this mistake and stay here for the night. The fact that they're asking me a second time shows you there's something that's going to happen. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm an idiot. And that's what we're here for.
We'll be fine. We found this. Why can't we
Do
just
it.
enjoy it?
Stay the
Kids are
night.
right. We deserve a little break from the van.
Yes.
No, I'm doing it,
Kids,
Ben. It
go
is
on.
sus. That's
Just
why
stay
we're doing
indoors
it.
And keep your ears open. Just in case.
Cool.
You can have your own.
Yeah. Save them for later. We're gonna need those. Sorry.
I don't know how I always end up being the mean stepmom, and you get to be the cool uncle.
Why the
We should
batteries?
be able to switch roles
I
now
just,
and
I
then.
don't know. We're gonna end up, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna probably need them. I don't
Keep
know.
the
I've
kids
never
off
played this game.
balance.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. You're cool to me.
Wow, that means so much. Really.
Give me that weed.
Grab some gas. We're out of here in a few hours.
Hey, wait, but you...
You're the cool one, remember? She'd expect it from you.
No. You should give her the candy bar. I'll give her the batteries later if we don't end up needing them or something. Alexander, I'm gonna play every game ever. Oh yeah, it happened. It happened. I knew it. Listen. This does not shock me at all. I already knew that there. I actually thought it was gonna be like zombies or something, but same thing. That's what I get. This is what I get. I don't know what to do here. And Alexander, I will play Subnautica. I'm gonna play every game ever.
Speak up!
Whoa, whoa, look, the gas is all there. Just keep it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a little too late for that. You ain't the
People,
loner
man.
type.
People.
I can tell. I know you got people. Yeah, you got people around here somewhere. Sure as shit you do. Fan out and look for the others. Lonnie, you're a mate.
I guess I picked the perfect title.
Hey, you assholes in there! I got your boy! You don't want him getting shot, you best come out there careful with your hands up. Go on, you first. You get ambushed by your own people, that shit's gonna make my day. Open it real slowly.
Can I beat you up? Take your gun?
Don't
No?
fuck around with me.
Alright. Let's go. Hey, where'd they go? Oh, nice! Heck yeah! Very nice. Well done. Yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
you weren't alone. Fucking knew it. If you're all by your lonesome, now how come these are all open? You can't just take what you like. I don't roll over like that.
I ate all those. Yeah, me.
You? By yourself? Now,
Yeah, what can I say? I fucking love pudding.
you got a real smart mouth. You
High
fucking
IQ.
watch what you say. Look, I get it, all right? You're starving. Who the fuck is it? At the end of your rope, thought you hit pay dirt. Honest mistake. But I got this sneaky fucking feeling that you're full of shit. I ain't gonna let it be like the last time some assholes rolled on us. Keep an eye on this dickhead. I'm gonna grab some cuffs.
You got it. Just chill, okay? No need to make this any harder. Oh, please. You can take it easy with the tough guy routine there. Look, man, this doesn't have to go. What the fuck was that noise? What you got hiding under there, boy? If you
He's
know
looking
something,
down.
you better spill it. You don't want me finding out for myself.
Hey, if you're so curious, open it and find out. No, really. Go ahead. Do it.
Fuck it.
Smack him! Smack him with a crowbar! Yeah! I did it right! I did it right!
Fuck in here!
I had to really think about that for a minute.
Holy shit!
I knew if I grabbed the crowbar, he would have shot me. Well, there goes that.
You have to pay for what you done here.
Wait, don't you?
Well, I knew that was coming, though. I wanted to stay. We're going to be on the run forever anyway. It's going to be like this anywhere we go. All right, where are we? How long's it been? What's going on? Right?
Hey, my family, where are
Right,
they?
Anna?
What did you do with my family? Fucking asshole.
Just
Here's
do us
what's-
both a favor and pretend you're still asleep. I wouldn't start talking if I were you. You're lucky we do things a certain way. I'm already tempted to put a bullet in your brain for what you did to Lonnie back there.
Are you done? You
If we
good?
start talking, I'm gonna get angry.
Okay, we're done. It's interesting. The Walking Dead is never... It's never really been about zombies. The TV show is the same way. It's not really about the zombies. It's about... Which irritated me. I was always into the lore of the zombies and the virus and how to cure it and going to the CDC and stuff. But it's never been about that. It's always been about relationships. And it shows you the true nature of human beings. And there's a lot of people that are like, oh, humanity's wonderful. I don't know. I've always kind of disagreed with that. I think at our core, a lot of us are pretty nasty. It's kind of human nature. It sucks. So it's interesting to see when things get this bad, like how people can get. Have you ever noticed that our problems are never the freaking zombies? It's these guys. There's always guys everywhere we go that are giving us trouble.
You have to go back. My family's back there. Hey, you gotta listen to me. There's a herd coming. A massive one. And
Yeah, and that's why we're driving away from it.
please, just...
Stop, all right? You don't want me riled up, kid. Not another word, or God help me, I'll put you to sleep myself. We still got a haul ahead of us, and I'm not about to listen to you. What the hell?
There's very few of us that would actually be... That would actually be good people in these situations. Hate to say, but it's true. Some of us will. Most of us won't. Nice. Nice pick up of the gun there. Now shoot this dude, and let's move on with our life.
Hey!
I would not let him go. I have no freaking mercy for evil people. Alright, let's go. Let's go get our family. Crap!
Fuck.
You didn't check your corners, dude.
Yeah. All right.
That's good. Just keep looking forward.
Look, I'm already having a bad fucking day here. This is not what it looks like.
Is that who I think it is?
Looks like as you shot an unarmed guy in the back.
Oh!
Or is that not what I saw?
Oh! Oh no! Did I just kill? Wait,
Okay.
have you
Now don't do anything
have
stupid.
you turned to the dark side,
'Cause
Clementine?
I'll shoot a lot quicker than you did.
Did I just kill a good person?
You're a kid.
I got knocked out and I don't know what's going on and my family's gone and I killed somebody and Clementine's back.
Did you do that? With the tree?
Dude!
I was trying to stop the truck.
Oh, you saved me. Nice. Okay, I don't feel bad for killing him anymore. I thought she was with him.
Shit.
This is good.
What do you need the truck for?
To drive.
Look at her little Clementine. She's grown up. All right.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Heck yeah. Whatever you say,
Look,
Clementine.
I'm the victim here.
We're all victims.
Oh, so it's okay for you to rob me?
This is payment for saving you.
Hey, that's for my niece. She loves chocolate more than anything. I promised it to her. Please.
See, she's still...
Keep your eyes closed and count to 100 before you go.
Wait, just... My family. I need to get back to them. We were attacked.
I don't know. I don't know,
I
Louch.
just need to know where I am. We were driving down the 522, and that's when we found the junkyard. They're still there. I need to get back to them.
I know where
Maybe
that
they're
is.
still there.
You said you were driving?
In our van, yeah.
I'll take you to the junkyard if you let me have your van. I get you there in one piece.
Okay.
And I drive
So,
away.
so it looks like there was a big time jump. So we saw what happened in the beginning, and now we're back to a normal time, because Clementine's back there. What do you guys think happened to that family? All I know is I got knocked out. Valiant effort, but I got knocked out. I don't know where everyone else is. Should we even go back?
Yeah, absolutely. You got a deal.
Good. Let's go.
She is
This will be
hardened,
necessary.
man.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances.
Good for her.
So it's safer for both of us if you're tied up.
Hey, that's fine with me. I don't trust you either.
Glad we understand each other.
The name's Javier, by the way. People call me Javi.
Clementine.
Clementine. Cool name.
If you say so.
I say so, dang it. Whatever I say goes, Clementine. No, but for real, I gotta go back to the family. That's a long walk, huh? Pretty sure we're not gonna get there. Something's gonna happen, because that's how it goes. It's never easy. Yep, here we go. Oh, just go away already. Haha. Look at her go.
You're good at that.
She's ascended by this point. She's like beast
Look.
mode.
You don't want to talk? Fine. But how about you give me that gun back so I can at least defend myself?
For all I'd know, you'd turn around and use it on me.
Look, I'm not gonna shoot you.
You shot the other guy.
Well, you didn't tie me up and stick me in a truck.
She is brutal. Understandably so.
The herd caught up with us.
Zombies can't run, though. Just like jog right past them. I've seen enough zombies to know they can't run.
What do you call them?
Walkers.
Or what do you call the ones that run?
They're all fucking walkers, okay?
They don't run.
Look, I'm not
What are you
used to
talking
being
about,
around
dude?
Other people.
I've never seen one run.
Not for a while, anyway. Usually, it's just me on my own.
Sounds kind of lonely if you ask me.
Well, I didn't
Live
ask
alone.
you.
Live
And
alone.
Anyway, I prefer it like that.
Die together.
So, who's at this junkyard?
My brother's kids. And his wife.
It's impressive, surviving this long. Not sure how you did it. Just keeping everyone together like that.
Well, I didn't do it alone. My, Kate helped. She did
Your Kate?
most of the work, actually.
Your Kate
Sounds
helped.
nice. Having a partner.
It is. How about you? You must have been pretty young when this shit started.
I was. But some people looked out for me too.
Yeah, I did.
What happened to them?
I controlled it all.
Same thing that happens to everyone.
They died.
Shit.
We can't stay here. There's a town up ahead. We can stay there until the herd passes. Otherwise, we're walker food. Can you do that? Please?
We can't make a detour. I need to get to my family.
And I need that van. But right now, you have to trust me.
Oh, you mean the way you trust me?
Don't make me regret this. Come on!
This is pretty awesome. I don't know about you guys. What do you think, Louch? What's up, Blue? Welcome in. That's your moment of existence. Don't forget about this week's VIP.
There! Get to the gate!
Yep, it is noon.
Just keep going. They'll open up!
I looked down for a second. What happened? I typed in exclamation point time so you could see the exact time. And I look up and I'm dead. Okay, what happened? Let me see. The life of a streamer. Okay.
Get to the gate!
It obviously gave me an action prompt.
Just keep going. They'll open up!
Shit!
Oh! That's what I missed.
Open up!
Oh, nice. Nice.
I can't open the gate till you clear them out. Can't risk it.
All right. Gotcha. Who's next? You're next. Dude, these controls are so sensitive.
Fuck! These bullets won't fire!
Yeah. Baby
Get your
Clem.
ass inside. Come on now.
Whoa!
God effing damn it, Francine. One of these days, those doors are gonna close and your ass will be on the other side.
Yeah, and when that day comes, Trip, I promise I'll eat you first.
It's
What's up,
Clementine,
Banana?
right? You staying a while this time?
No. Once the walkers pass, I'm taking this guy to a junkyard off the highway.
My family might be trapped there, hiding from some very bad dudes.
Well, shit. I'm truly sorry to hear that. This herd rolled in pretty quick. We're hoping it's gone just as fast. So, just keep your heads down and steer clear of trouble. You got me?
It is, Louch. It's
There's
amazing.
too much going
It's
on outside the
amazing.
walls tonight.
We'll be cool. Just need a place to ride out the herd, that's all.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yep.
And I wouldn't recommend changing your mind. If
Nope.
you want to hang on to all your teeth, that is.
All right, that's unnecessary.
Now head on in.
Beat him up.
I got shit to do.
Well, welcome to Prescott.
Yeah, Baby Clem, she wasn't really a baby, though. She was kind of growing up in the second game, so This isn't too big a surprise for me, really.
It's a
How you
pretty
guys all doing?
place, actually. Built from an old airstrip, I guess.
Oh, Banana! The
People,
beginning
on
of
the
this
other
game had me
hand,
laughing.
They're not
It was
my favorite.
so good.
Usually I'm in and out as quick as I can manage. Not exactly an option this time, though.
No, this place is actually kind of charming. It's got walls all the way around, and, well, that thing.
Yeah, like I said, this is a pretty cool place. Hey, Javi. What's up?
My family. They're still out there.
If you guys made it this long, I'm sure they'll know what to do.
He didn't even finish his sentence. That was weird.
Hopefully.
Let's go. This way.
Well,
I gotta see a guy about some bullets.
she was in the first one, though. Yeah. You're thinking of the first game. But in the second game, she started growing up and getting, like, hardcore. This is the third game, Blue. So she's even more grown up. But I'd say her innocence was gone after the first game.
Jeez. I haven't been in a place like this since, well, you know. It's just like the old days.
Listen.
Since before COVID?
Hang tight.
Oh, wait. What should I do?
I don't know. Why don't you make some friends?
Yeah, Banana, I'm probably going to go back and clip that part. I'll send it to you. Oh, man. It was so... The dialogue was killing me. It was such a great introduction to the game, and the stuff they were talking about, it was just so good. And then the look on this guy's face is just so much comedy. Unusual comedy.
Looks like someone's in the middle of a game.
Absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. This game just sucks you in right from the beginning. Well done.
Chess. Not really my game. I think Gabe used to play, though.
Not your game. That's it. That's it. I'm running you into a pole. Nope. Hit your face on something, sir. How dare you? I'm not very good at chess. I like chess.
Wonder if it's loaded.
Probably is. You ever see Shaun of the Dead?
Play your hand. You're gonna lose, but you don't have to do it in slow motion.
Don't try and rush me. I know your game.
This is my game. Clearly.
Always a smart ass. Well, it ain't gonna work.
Excuse me.
Oh, you again. You got some moves, I'll give you that.
Hold on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, the Walking Dead video game, part 3.
Garcia. Javier Garcia. For what it's worth, I think you got screwed on the gambling thing. A lifetime ban. Shit. Should have had a 20-year career. The way I see it, nothing wrong with betting on yourself to win.
And that got a lifetime ban?
You want an autograph or something?
If I had a baseball, I'd take you up on it. But I'm fresh out. Anyway, I'm Conrad. This here's Francine.
He runs the place? I just take his money.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just letting you win.
Oh, actually, if you're the gambling type, game's poker. 5-card stud.
I'll race you.
What do you think? Should I call or should I fold?
Well, I don't know.
Don't get too intimidated. I lose more often than I care to admit. Though all it takes is one good hand.
I actually don't know how to play
Gamble
poker,
anymore.
to be honest.
Went all in on the wrong hand once.
That's why I said that.
It's okay, hun. I got this one. Raise.
Moment of truth. Flip 'em. Oh my. Ain't that a pretty sight? Good looking hand there, but not good looking enough.
God damn it.
And thanks for playing.
Good thing
I'll get you a
I
drink for the
didn't
assist.
give her an
On the
answer.
house.
It's all on her now. How does capitalism
Bottom
work in
up.
an anarchy?
Wow, man, this smells...
Well, I don't think it's an anarchy per se, because anarchy is like intentionally wanting to be free of your government, right? And having no government. So this isn't intentional. This just kind of happened. And I don't know if they're using real money. They're probably just like using, you know, some different form of currency, food, supplies, whatever, smokes, you know. They are government free. It'd be interesting to think of whether or not it would technically count as an anarchy, because there are some areas, like if you've seen the shows, where they do kind of start forming their own governments again. Like there's organizations and groups, and it all kind of starts to come together again in different areas depending on how advanced their society is. Like this place has already kind of got a fortress going, and they're beginning to set up. It's not super fancy, it looks like, but it's cool. They got a little bar and stuff. I don't know what kind of currency they're using. I'm guessing they're just betting smokes or something.
It's like turpentine.
That's the weak stuff.
Don't turn away from me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, shit.
Yep, banana.
Hey, what's the point in talking when I already told you?
It is important stuff.
Deal, and it's done.
What's going on?
This guy ripped me off.
Oh, yeah?
I gave him a crate of perfectly good batteries, and he gave me a box of bullets that won't fire. He could have gotten both of us killed.
Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you, a bodyguard or something? Because I don't scare easy, all right?
She doesn't need a bodyguard. She can take care of herself. Believe me.
Well, you can't even prove those are the bullets I traded you.
Oh, hey, Clem, come on.
He knows the bullets don't work. Listen to him. He's not even nervous. I could have died because of his bullets.
Unfucking believable.
Look out!
Whoa! Whoa! Did not see that coming.
Hey, listen. Let's all cool down, huh? You were acting crazy, I was too. We just got a little out of hand. That's all.
Just give me what I'm owed.
Jesus. You gotta get her under control, man.
It's not mine to control.
This ain't no way to do business.
Let's beat him up. Okay, we're good.
We had a deal.
All right, hey, okay, all right. So, hey, we'll trade back. I'll find some batteries.
I don't need batteries. What I need are bullets that won't get me killed.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude!
Drop the gun!
What
Right
have
now.
you done?
He attacked you and that he was going for his gun.
I fucking warned you!
Eli attacked him. I only shot because...
Shut it!
I mean, it's true.
You've done enough talking. Drop it.
There's a herd out there, and you're firing off a fucking...
What did she do?
What the fuck happened here?
He attacked Javi, okay? It was self-defense.
Enough from you. Did she really have to shoot?
No, but she did when I was getting stabbed. So maybe...
Look at my eye, man. Of course she's telling the truth. The guy ripped her off, reached for his gun, and would have shot me if she hadn't stopped him.
See?
Well, that's...
Happy now?
That's not what
God damn
happened.
it. I'm putting you two under lock and key until I figure out what to do with you.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, what?
Uh,
Are you for real?
As real as it gets. Now move it.
Got some nerve coming in here fucking up my bar.
Yeah? Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell him. Deal gone bad. That was extremely unexpected. It's hard because, and they know, the game knows that this is going to happen. Because we have a soft spot for Clementine.
Lights out, both of you. But Eli was a grade A certified dipshit.
Yes.
I'll even have someone come take a look at that cut.
I mean, okay, we already know what happened. He lied.
Hey.
That's not what happened.
Thanks for having my back at the hangar.
But the dude would have stabbed out my eye.
That was cool of you.
In a way, she could have shot him at that
For a
point.
minute.
Yeah. Well, now you really owe me one. Because you put my ass on the line with these people, and they barely know me.
I know, and I'm saying thanks.
This sucks. I gotta get back to my family. Why am I even here?
Just don't think this makes us friends or anything.
It does.
Hello?
Live alone, die together, remember? Poor Clementine.
I'm Eleanor. I'm what passes for a doctor around here.
He did,
Trip
huh?
sort of overdoes it sometimes. I hate that I'm treating you in a cage, like you're some feral animal.
And I'm starting to think this Trip guy, kind of a prick.
He means well. He's just got a lot on his shoulders.
Most people mean well.
Now, let's see about that wound.
Doesn't always work out. How's your day going, or how was it,
He got
Banana?
you good. Try to hold still. Why is it always the pretty ones who end up causing the most trouble? As if good looks equal bad behavior or something.
Sometimes.
I've never understood.
Do it. Do it. Say it.
Yeah? Well, it takes one to know one.
One what?
Nothing.
One pretty troublemaker.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, we've made friends with her. That's all we're doing, though. 'Cause he's got some sort of... I don't know what their relationship is.
A man in cold blood. If you don't mind me asking, what did happen exactly? That they were arguing and that she replaced it with nothing?
Look, things got out of hand. Clementine was only trying to make a point, but then...
You make it sound so casual.
Sorry, Banana.
It's probably for you two to leave town.
I'll let you
And
pick
get back
again
to your
this time.
group.
That made a
We were
boo-boo.
attacked earlier this evening. There were 4 of us.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to help. Well, not that I have much to offer you,
She's
but
being too
I know
nice.
a
I
thing or two
don't...
about losing family.
Okay, well... Let us out of here.
If you really want to help me, let us out of this cage.
Eleanor?
Yeah. Can't do it, can
done
you?
yet?
Just about.
Ah, crap.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm driving you that junkyard myself. Get you out of my hair, and no one can say I didn't do right by no one. In the meantime, you two can sleep right here and think about what shitheads you were earlier. On my terms and on my timeline. You got me?
Nah, no way. I need to get back on the road ASAP.
Javier, I'm not negotiating here.
Want to negotiate with
Trip,
these fists?
it doesn't seem right to wait. Javi's people, they could need a medic.
Nah, no way. Not putting you in that kind of danger again.
That's not your call.
Beat him up. We beat him up.
Look, maybe there's another way. We've got a
This-
rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but, well, we could leave tonight. Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard.
This game's amazing.
If your family does need help, I'll be right there to give it.
What? Seriously? You do that for me.
It's the right thing to do. Anyway, think about it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
You know, I never would have guessed she had it in her.
Yeah. She's something.
Thing
I mean,
is,
I'm that way too,
maybe
Blue.
this sounds weird, but I still trust Trip more than I trust her.
It can be a fault, for sure. I can be very trusting with everybody. That's kind of my thing. I have learned lately to not go with Trip in the morning, leave with Eleanor tonight. We're leaving tonight.
We're leaving tonight with Eleanor. If it gets us there even a minute sooner, it's worth it.
All right, I'm in. You know, when I met you, I thought you'd just be another asshole like everyone else.
I
think that when we first met, you nearly blew my head off.
It's a tough decision.
Yeah, guess I made the right call.
So, obviously staying here,
Sounds
we'd have
like
the
Eleanor will
support.
be a little while.
Okay, hang on. We'd have the support of the whole group if I were to stay the night. Which is a giant group to have the support of, right? I mean, I'm assuming that that's what would happen. And then if we leave tonight, obviously we're going to make enemies of them all. But at the same time, my family is out there. So I absolutely am leaving right now.
Maybe we should get a few winks.
Good idea.
I mean, that's my
I'm
reasoning.
exhausted.
I'll get the lamp.
Well, thanks, Blue. It just can be. I've learned the hard way many times, unfortunately. But yeah, this just shows what people are like at their core. So when the world goes south and something like this happens, I think people absolutely would be like this. It's horrible. So yeah, when people are willing to screw you over for a pack of batteries, it's very hard to trust. Which makes you suspicious of the ones who are so willing to trust, right? Okay, we got some flashbacks going on.
AJ.
Yeah.
That's dinner. Aren't you hungry? We're out of food, AJ. We're gonna starve. I'm starving. We gotta...
Dang it! Stay still! We're hunting wabbits. Yeah, Anna, you may, if that's not your thing. We gotta do what we gotta do. Just like the lions and the tigers and the bears. So maybe, I don't know. I can't tell you though. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe she doesn't
AJ,
shoot it.
Stay here while I find us dinner, okay? Come on, tell me you understand.
Oh, you meant about the baby. The rabbit looks delicious. Well, I don't know. What do you mean? What's gonna happen to the baby?
Please, we need this, AJ.
I remember we left off
We need food. You gotta be brave, okay?
the second game where we were taking care of the infant, which is obviously him. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, being that he's not with her, that's kind of concerning.
AJ!
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Come on. How'd you guys come out of nowhere?
Get away from him!
Oh, man. Oh!
Oh my god! Fuck!
Alright, alright. That's it. That is it. I've had it. I've had it with the zombies.
Oh god. Fuck.
I like how they kept that scar there. You see that scar on her arm? She had to stitch herself up. Yeah, your fingers are broke. We need those for magic. Can't do any more card tricks without your fingers. Oh my gosh, are they going to give this to us in pieces? Is that what's happening? We're going to get like flashbacks piecemeal? I guess so.
Sun's up.
Oh, maybe not.
Chip's
Maybe not.
probably mad as hell by now.
Oh, no, no.
What do you think he'll do to you?
All right, her fingers
Oh,
chopped
nothing.
off.
He'll
Now we
yell at me
know.
a little.
She lost her
Chip
finger.
and I, we sort of used to be a thing. It was for like 5 minutes, and it fizzled out fast. But you never really got over it.
Relationships can change pretty fast.
Yep.
And they're never not complicated.
Sounds like you've got something on your mind. Or someone.
Guys, that's the place.
There are doctors still
Yeah, this is it.
around, Blue.
Shit.
You know, like people that used to be doctors, but obviously they don't have. They're running out of medical equipment. By this time, they probably don't really have any.
Guns out, yeah?
If you insist.
They have the knowledge, but not the tools. Yeah, yeah. That answered the question, though. Somehow somebody chopped her finger off.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Must have been hundreds of them.
Kate's
pretty
good in a
nasty.
crisis. She'd know how to get shelter.
What's that?
Yeah, I wonder who chopped it off. That's a good question, though. She was alone. It doesn't look very clean, so I don't know. It was probably a while before she found. What do we do? Let's pick this up first, because it's gonna wake up. Let's kill. And let's grab.
Mariana's tape player. Mariana? Mariana, are you here?
Oh, you know what? Being with this girl is gonna cause a rift in our relationship.
You told me where to hide. I just listened to what you said.
All right, go away, girl.
Don't come out. Not even once.
Thanks for helping us.
It kept running through my head like on a loop. I don't even know how long I was in there. Then I heard your voice. I thought I was hallucinating at first.
You did exactly what you should have done. I always knew you were a smart kid.
Thanks. It was scary at first, but once the muertos couldn't see me anymore, they just passed by.
Kate and your brother, where are they?
We got pulled apart when that huge bunch of muertos showed up. Kate yelled that they were gonna try to make it back to the van.
Then that's where we're headed.
Let's go get your brother back, sweetie.
Oh no. No. No sign of them. They must have seen it like this, then gone someplace else to hide. Kate.
They're trapped in there.
Mariana, stay back. Wait! Nobody shoots.
He's right.
Yeah, bad idea.
Fire at the truck. We might hit them.
All right, stabby stab. It's not hard. It's tedious. It's tedious because there's so many of them, but it's easy to do. Nice. Fatality.
Javi, you found us.
Hey, it's okay. I got you.
Uh-oh.
You happy
bit?
to see me?
Good? Yes. I gotta say it.
Hate to disappoint you, but that really is a gun in my pocket.
Nice to see you too, asshole.
I had to. Keep up the jokes.
I wanted to come after you. I swear I did.
You don't have to snot all over my shirt about it.
I thought we were dead. Like, never gonna see you again dead. We only had a couple bullets left. Oh, I thought we were done for.
You're still alive, aren't you? So is Kate. So is Mari. That's all that matters.
I was just so scared.
You
I'm
did
here
it,
now.
little dude.
You don't have to be scared. Hey, you hurt yourself.
Must have scraped it in the truck. Didn't even notice.
It's true.
At least it's not
Blue.
a bite.
Eleanor,
think you can take a look?
No, it makes
It's okay.
So,
I'm a doctor.
I've watched the whole series. Like, it got kind of monotonous and boring after a while, but I was so deep into watching the TV show that I just kept going. I've seen all of them, and all the spin-offs and everything. It does. You're right. They decompose very, very slowly, it seems, but they do eventually start to starve and get less and less mobile and stuff. And you start to see some of them after many, many years. They'll start to like just almost be completely immobile. But the thing is that they keep making more zombies because they keep biting people. But yeah, you're right.
I'll clean it here, then patch you up back home. See?
The worst is at the
Better
beginning.
already?
Yeah, it is.
We should be getting back.
But the problems are more the
Don't wanna push
people
your luck.
Who's the
than
kid
the zombies.
with the gun? She have a name you want to share with us? Or are you gonna make me do my own introductions?
She saved my life. Pulled this crazy stunt. Let me get the upper hand on the asshole who took me away from you guys. Her name's Clementine.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Well, we're very grateful to you. Really.
There's a town nearby. It's safe.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, the zombies though they'll like literally last for like
Oh my god. Javi,
a decade.
do they have hot water? Even like lukewarm water would be okay. Ugh, and bubble bath. Wouldn't bubble bath be amazing? Well, whatever they've got, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
You look happy.
I am.
Search and rescue missions don't usually end so well. Alive and healthy. Sort of incredible.
I wasn't expecting this. Believe me, to have my family back together again, it's...
I'm just happy for you is all.
Huh. Yeah,
When we
knock
get
on
back
wood.
to Prescott,
Something's
you still
up,
own
man.
the working ride.
It's too good to be true.
Haven't forgotten about our deal. You couldn't have known what happened to your van, but still, I need some way out of here.
I was hoping you might stay. You know, considering
Considering what?
you came all the way out here with me.
Yeah, for the van, not for... Cool.
Think they still work?
Thanks.
Mari!
Fucking thieves! Really thought you could just walk back in here like nothing happened? I don't think so!
Javi! We can't leave her! Oh, shit!
Oh my gosh!
Kate!
I'm speechless. I'm in shock right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry.
Javi, help!
Go!
There's nothing I can do. But shoot. Dude, I never gave her batteries. Now I feel really bad.
Oh, God. I can't believe it.
She just...
I know, Javi, and there will be time for all of that, but not right now. I need to get Kate back to Prescott so I can help her, which means we have to go. We have a window here, Javi. We have to move before they start shooting again.
I'm gonna fucking kill him! I'm gonna kill all of them!
That's not gonna bring her back, Javi.
So
Yeah,
what? I'm just supposed
but-
to let him live?
If you really
It'll
want
make
to
me
help
feel
your
better.
family, you'll come with me.
No thanks.
We can't wait anymore.
We stay here and we finish this.
Are you crazy? We have to go now.
I've already killed
All
one
right,
of you.
we're leaving.
Don't stop them. They're gonna come after your family again.
She's right though.
Eleanor, help them. You stay with me.
No, Javi, you have to come with us. Javi, please!
Trust me, Javi. We have to end this now.
No, Javi, please
No,
come with
we'll
us.
come back.
I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off.
No, 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 no.
I said go.
Why can't we just come back and kill them all later? Again, what I said. People are the problem, not the zombies. That's the way it's always been.
Kate? Kate, wake up! Kate!
That was nuts. I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be back. That's crazy. That is crazy. What a game. What a game. So I was saying earlier, I'm going to make a playlist on YouTube. I'm going to just make a, you know, like my favorite, a playlist of my favorite games I've ever streamed. Obviously, that'll just grow forever as I go through and my streaming days. But this series is on there for sure. Like it was from the very beginning. Yeah, so I'm gonna, like Banana said, a quick ad break. I will return shortly. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're entertained. This is super stressful. Hang tight. Here we go. This is so stressful. There's been one other time in this series where I actually was, I think it was part 1. No, there was one in each. In part 1, there was a moment where I was just completely, I had to pause it and just take a minute because it messed me up. And in part 2, there's another one where the dog, the situation with the dog in the beginning, that's how Clementine got her scar. It was a mess. And then the dog died. And now here, this one. Again, that was crazy.
Please, let me do the dishes. That's the least I can do. I'm crashing here. Crashers clean dishes.
Your family. Besides, if they're not clean the right way, David becomes a big baby about it all. I'm a pro at this point.
No. I insist.
Grab this sponge and you're gonna be eating it too. It's not a big deal. I've got it.
Nah, I know you don't mind, but I won't be here for too long. Just, gotta get back on my feet a little.
You're right. I don't mind.
But David does. Is that it?
Maybe a little bit. Actually, forget I said that. That wasn't for me to... Just forget it. Sorry.
Forget you said what?
Thanks. So where do you think you'll go?
Don't know. With what happened, I'd be amazed if I could get a job assistant coaching t-ball.
You'll land on your feet.
Well, here's hoping. I could use a fresh start. I'll probably just travel around, see what's out there.
Want to take me with you? Well?
Kate, come on. You know that's a bad idea.
Of course I do. I'm just messing around. It's just hard to say no to a fresh start. Always wanted to go to Norway, see the northern lights. You'll be jet setting and I'll still just be here. Oh, god damn it. Oh,
Ooh,
shit,
quick,
shit,
run
shit,
underwater.
shit. Well, that was David's army glass. Oh, he's gonna be so pissy about it. I can hear him already. Oh, it's so annoying.
Just blame me. Well, he'll buy it. I'm the idiot fuck-up, right?
That's true.
Exactly.
Well, thanks.
There you go. See? Much better.
What was that noise? Guys!
You're gonna be okay.
Hello? My CO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another one.
Why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Oh, here we go again.
Then you won't be on my ass anytime there's a spot on a fork.
Excuse me?
If we could even afford a dishwasher. It was an accident.
It was important to
Are
me.
you really gonna do this in front of your brother?
Is that what this is about?
This isn't about him.
Really? He's the one standing right there, judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him like I do. Always judging everyone, except himself.
You know what? You're right. It's none of my business.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry about the glass. Really.
It's fine. It was an accident.
Don't worry, I can handle him. He's just in a mood.
Is it gonna let me go talk to him in private, though?
It won't last.
I guess not. So that's his brother. Okay, so that's the kid that was getting beat up in the beginning. It's all coming together. The most common reaction from dudes is to just beat him up right there on the spot. Get into it. But this stresses the women out. It's not gonna help anything.
Her! You gotta help her!
All right, our flashback is over. Back to reality.
The fuck is this?
Gunshot wound. Upper abdomen.
They shot her.
What the hell happened?
They came out of nowhere. Just started shooting at us. They shot a little girl.
Mariana. My sister. Jesus fucking Christ.
Give us some room, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No exit wound. Bullets in there. Deep. Gotta get it out to know how bad the damage is.
Please let me do something.
Gabe, I need to concentrate.
I know I can help. I can handle this. Just tell me what to do, I'll do it.
Gabe stays right here. He's an extra set of hands.
Fine.
You ready?
Yes.
Good man.
Gabe, I need you to clean the wound, okay?
It's gonna build his character a little bit,
Kate,
and he'll feel good about himself,
I'm going to reach in and pull the bullet out.
especially if she lives.
I need you two to keep the wound open as wide as possible. Take a side and pull on it. Hard.
Okay.
Oh, poor girl. Oh!
You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it open, Javi.
Oh, God!
Oh my gosh!
No! Oh, God! Oh, God!
How's it look?
Not good. That location
Kate,
is not a...
You're bleeding inside. I have to get in there and stitch you up, okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's going to hurt. A lot. Keep it open, no matter what. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, okay. Oof. What did you miss? So I was trying to run a little ad. I grabbed some water and all that. Nightbot was being goofy. And I came back. There was a flashback of those two and kind of the relationship, and his brother. It looks like his brother was married to this girl. And he's just abusive and all that. And so that's it. It was a flashback, a little bit of a kind of situation there. And now we're back to this. And we are holding her wound open while she is being surgically repaired. That's what's going on. And it's awful.
God! Oh! Oh!
We're almost there. We're almost there. Gabe, grab that water. Need you to clean this up.
Okay.
Go for it.
What the hell?
What'd I do? What'd I do?
No, that was the alcohol.
Oh, God.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Gabe!
It's okay. She just got a shock. I'll finish stitching her up, and then we should talk.
Oh my gosh! No, kid. Oh man, I should have made him go away. See? You know what's funny is every decision you make in this game is going to be bad. I left him in there. You guys heard my reasoning. It was solid. If I choose something else, it's also going to be bad. There are no good choices in this game. It will always all be bad. That's kind of the point.
I've made her as comfortable as I can. Right now, the smartest thing for her is rest.
Right.
I know it seemed dicey when she lost consciousness.
That was terrible.
I'm sorry you had to see someone you love in that kind of pain, but I was glad you were there. You helped me. And you helped her. Those bastards did her one favor at least. Any lower, and that bullet would have torn her stomach lining as well.
Oh yeah,
Good boy,
sure.
Gabe.
Yeah, they did her a
He
favor.
seems really fierce.
Let's
He
go beat
showed
him
a lot
up,
of
though.
courage, staying like that.
Yeah. So when's she gonna be up on her feet again?
A week?
She's stable. For now. But she's still bleeding inside. I don't want to lie to you. It's probably just a matter of time. I wish I could do more.
No. I don't accept that. I can't.
I've done everything I can for now. I'm sorry, Javi. I'm going to get cleaned up. You may want to find Gabe. He looked pretty upset when he left.
This isn't gonna make him feel any better.
Still,
I'll track him down.
How's she doing?
Not great. As well as can be expected. Yeah, considering.
If you'd waited for me instead of sneaking off the way you did, I could have helped. Would have been useful in the fight, at least. Not that you had any way of knowing those assholes are gonna show up.
I should have told you we were going.
Hey now, bygones. It's a hell of a situation. Just know I'm praying for you. All of you. And whatever happens, you all are welcome to stick around in Prescott. If that's what you want. Nobody's gonna force you, but we'd be glad to have you all here.
Not gonna make a decision like that without talking to Kate, so I'd rather check in with her when she's feeling better, you know?
Sure thing. Let the lady weigh in first.
He's trying to stay optimistic. It's just... Is this showing me what I have? I guess so. Okay. I guess we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. I mean, she's probably not gonna survive. We have to kind of start accepting that. Okay, you're talking about people whose people whose anesthesia didn't work. Absolutely. My stepdad's one of those. He just woke up in the middle of his surgery. Just woke up. He's not easy to... He's a unique case in a lot of ways. Stuff doesn't quite work on him the same as it does for most, so... Yeah, those are always scary things. Thankfully for me, I knock right out.
Flew in a plane just
I'm
like
easy
this
to knock out.
baseball
I don't
game
have to
in
worry
Arkansas
about it.
once. Lifetime ago.
Yeah, that is the nightmare for sure. I guess we'll just talk to everybody, right?
Hey, have you seen a kid come through here?
Blood all over his hands, dark look on his face. Headed off that way, without saying a word. If I were you, I'd give him some space. Just my advice. One parent to another.
Yeah, that's. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I don't need your advice.
Just trying to help. Honest. That blood, I take it that wasn't his?
His stepmom's.
You gotta stay strong for her. Do whatever it takes. Know if my Francine were in the same situation, I'd fight like hell. Anything we can do to help you out, just let me know.
I appreciate that.
Well, that's good that she was still numb.
Stomped off towards the front gate.
So Blue's saying her friend woke up, but she was still numb because they're two different things. Yeah, that's what happened to my dad too. It's still freaky. But yeah, the other case is the ones who still feel the pain, but they're like in a coma, like they can't move. I know what you mean. And I am, Banana. I'm pretty easy to knock out. Like, I just don't have that crazy anxiety to where, like, you know, like a soldier on the battlefield. They're just they can't rest. Like the people in this world, they can't rest easy, knowing that just they have to be alert at all times. It's hard to get good rest. I'm not that way. I just go to sleep and I stay asleep. Thankfully.
Gabe, come on. Look at me.
Yeah. Get any ideas? If I want to, I won't be easy to knock out. I'm gonna give him the tape player. Like I said, it's because I'm so relaxed. You can almost control that sort of thing.
I don't deserve to have this.
It's the same thing like when you wanna get up early and you have something really, really important to do, you tend to wake up before your alarm. Have you guys ever done that? It's because it's already in your mind. Like,
I want to go back.
The brain is super powerful.
Where?
To the junkyard. I want to go back and bury Mariana.
I can do that like all the time. Yeah. See, it's a bit of anxiety that helps you do it.
I know how much you miss her, Gabe. I miss her too.
And Kate, She needed me during her surgery.
So if you're relaxed,
she needed my help.
Easy to
and
knock
I
out.
Fucked it up.
Easy to
First I
hypnotize.
hurt her, and
For
then
magic.
I just ran away like a stupid little kid. The way she screamed.
If I'm honest, I kind of wanted to run too.
Yeah, but you didn't. I shouldn't have run. No matter how hard it was being there. I'm done feeling this way. Feeling powerless. I can't be some helpless little boy anymore.
The life of a
I
teenager.
need to be a man.
Uh-huh.
Just like my dad was.
Uh-huh.
He knew how men were supposed to act.
What you said sounds real nice, but easier said than done.
I don't care if it's not easy. Next time, I'm not gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna do something. I have to.
Listen, Gabe. Clem?
Yeah, it's sometimes it could be a disorder. Sometimes you get used to it, you know.
Get inside now.
It's normal to have anxiety. Blue. Some people have it a lot worse than others. I know a lot of people these days that have really bad anxiety. It's like really common now. Is his dad the guy from the flashback? Yeah, yeah. The brother. Our character's brother.
We might have to leave. Make sure Kate's ready.
You can count on me.
I thought you kicked our ass out.
Hey, I didn't have to come back to warn you guys.
Some warning.
Knock, knock. Anyone home? We know them. Those are the freaks that brand themselves.
The new frontier.
I wish we had that to come all the way
Ah.
out here, but
I get it.
unfortunately, Badger here says you attacked his man.
Okay.
He says
That's what a
you
new frontier
fired
is.
on. Took out a lot of our people.
They shot first. They killed my niece. Shot a woman in cold blood.
How many of my friends died because of you, huh? Sounds like a
Not
bunch
enough.
of he said, she said shit to me.
Well, what the fuck do you want? An apology?
What I really want is for my dead buddies to be alive again. But I don't think that's too likely, is it? He needs to come with us. Answer to justice. Accept his punishment. Men have gotta have laws, otherwise we're no better than the animals.
Uh-huh.
Go fuck yourselves. You're not getting shit from us.
That gate ain't bulletproof. Don't make me prove it. Fact of the matter is, you stole from us. You killed some of us. Give it up now and get down here.
No, I shot that guy that was in the beginning. I think you missed that part,
I think
Blue.
they need a little incentive.
There was a guy that was like, when I got knocked out, and I woke up in the van and he was just driving me somewhere, and that's when I met Clementine.
Jesse!
He crashed,
You heard her?
and then I shot him
Whoa.
as he was running away.
You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
It's gonna be okay, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, baby. Just give them what they want.
There's no reason this has to get ugly. But we ain't leaving.
Oh, I've been in this situation before. I've been in
You
this
hurt
situation
her,
before.
And I'll hurt you back worse than you could ever imagine.
I always mess this
Big
crap up, it
words.
feels.
The words are just that.
No, that's not Clem. Clem lost her finger.
Get your ass down
God.
here, or I
Different
cut
way.
off the rest of them. What the hell are you doing?
Javi, please, man. Just go with him. You got to. He'll kill Francine.
Nobody's giving in to them.
We should start shooting.
No fucking way. He'll kill Francine.
He might kill her anyway, Conrad. We gotta risk it.
No, no way. We do not open fire while she's down there.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
First
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I don't care anymore. These people are gonna kill us all anyway. They don't negotiate. I'm almost numb to it because I've been in this situation before. This has happened in part 2. Exactly the same thing, and it still worked out this way. They're definitely making it hard to aim.
Have the go-ahead. No, fuck
I almost
you.
missed a couple
Fuck the
times.
go-ahead. Ram the fucking gate.
Come on, kill them all.
Jesus Christ.
You better shoot them. We got this. What's a little war? Why is it easier to watch people shooting than to... I'm sorry. What? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to press left on the D-pad and not the joystick? Maybe that's what it was.
Fuck! We don't have the go-ahead. No, fuck you. Fuck the go-ahead.
Oh, I gotta watch this
Ram
again.
the fucking gate.
Okay. To answer your question, I don't know. I think it's...
Jesus Christ.
I think because bullets are quicker. Whereas, like, the other stuff is more... There's a lot more torture involved in that, you know? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna press left on the D-pad. I think that's what it wanted me to do. I tried the joystick and that didn't work. So, let me see. Yep, that's what it was. My bad. Tear gas.
Fucking tear gas! I have to find Kate and Gabe.
They don't really... They just kind of like...
Go, man! I'll hold these
They
assholes
just
off!
chew on you. I don't know if they can even digest. That's a good question, Blue. I've kind of wondered that myself sometimes. See how easy they are? Like, they're just more annoying than anything. It's the people we gotta worry about.
Gabe!
Yep. Absolutely right. All right, banana.
There's enough room for her.
All right.
Hobby!
Nice. Get
Head
moving.
east. We'll catch up.
I'm glad we're on our second slow week in a row here on the Slate Train. But I'm digging it because this game is so much to deal with just by itself. I just couldn't. So much. Okay, well, that sucked. Remember, this game's story can change with everything you do, so I would love to play through these all again, and then the next time I won't attack the people. You know what I mean? Like, everything you do completely changes the trajectory. There's so many people that could still be alive today based off decisions I made in the first and second one, so who knows? Wow. Thankfully, bananas don't have toes. Your friend cut through all of her fingers accidentally? What? For
Are they
reals?
following us?
How'd she
Just
do
the other
that?
car. Looks like we're okay.
She needs those. Did she get them put back on? Or is it a lost cause? My grandpa lost his finger, too. Feels weird when he shakes your hand.
Eleanor, thank God.
Oh.
I can't believe it. All of our friends, all those people. Oh, Conrad.
Oh, man, he's gonna be pissed.
We'll avenge her. I promise you that.
Oh, so it's we now? You're the one who opened fire. She's dead because of you.
Conrad, easy, buddy. This wasn't his fault.
Bullshit.
It was.
Francine, Prescott, all because this washed-up cheat walked through our gates. I should have
Well,
known
that
the second I looked at you.
wasn't my fault.
You ain't gonna stand up for nobody but your own.
We just lost someone too. So, say what you have to say.
What? That's supposed to make me feel better?
Calm down, Conrad.
All I
yeah?
know is, if it wasn't for him...
Back the fuck
Yeah.
off now.
Oh, this kid's gonna try to be a man the wrong way. I see it all
Just back
coming.
away.
He's gonna
Take it
shoot me
easy,
by
son.
accident. I'm calling it. Thank you, Banana.
Gabriel, put it away!
Give me a second.
Now!
He's gonna hurt you. No way.
Just do it already. I don't even care anymore.
Just put it down, Gabe.
I got zombie jokes, so I'll give you a zombie
Come
joke
on,
on this
kid.
one.
You kill an unarmed man, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. You hear me?
Don't you do it!
Don't touch my uncle again.
Gabe!
Let him go. He just needs to cool off.
But these things are gonna mess the kid up either way. Like, that kid's unstable. A lot of people. He's gonna feel worse and worse about himself until he snaps. That's what's gonna happen. I think I'm handling it poorly.
We have to go back.
Alright.
We
I will
have
drink
to
the water.
bury her.
I wish we
Thank you,
could,
Banana.
but Prescott's overrun. We can't go back.
Well, we're not safe here either.
What about Richmond? I've heard there's a community there. If it's true, they'll have food, walls, maybe
Yeah,
even a
but
hospital.
how long will that community last? They always...
All I want
They never last.
is to find the motherfuckers who did this.
Alright, let me look up a joke for you.
They took my home. They took my... God damn it!
You want revenge? You're gonna need help. Maybe going to Richmond is the way to get it.
Richmond?
Huh.
It's something at least.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, I got one.
That's a spirit, man.
Stupid. What streets do zombies live on? Dead ends.
Maybe they'll hit it off.
There you go. There's your zombie joke of the day. Thanks, Banana.
I don't know if it's healthy for Gabe.
I remember being that age. You need someone else to talk to that understands what you're going through.
Come on, guys. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Yep. It's all in God's hands at that point. And that's what I'm saying. It's like no matter what you do, it's going to be all bad. The problem is he thinks the solution is to be like his dad. Right. Yeah, I mean, he had a messed up childhood to begin with. And
I
a bad
feel like I'm burning up.
bad father figure. She's dying, by the way.
I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah, she's going to die. That sucks.
There you go.
Next thing, she's going to be cold, and she's going to chew our face off, and we're going to cry.
Thirsty.
I'm not crying. You're
How's her
crying.
forehead feel?
Probably cold.
Hot.
Oh yeah, she's not cold yet.
Fuck. It's probably sepsis.
She's got blood
The sooner we
poisoning.
get to Richmond, the better.
This is all bad.
Oh, God damn it.
Need a pity party? Why would I say that?
You'll be fine, Kate.
I'm just trying to be realistic.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be optimistic.
You guys realistic, pessimistic, or optimistic?
Javi,
Be honest.
We both know what's coming.
I'm right in the middle. I'm a realist. Try to be optimistic, but like I'll tell you how it is.
And this is gonna sound fucked up, but maybe this is my chance for Christ. I don't know. A graceful exit. Not many people get those.
My father is
I'd be one of the
very
lucky
optimistic. It's refreshing.
Kate, come on, Gabe might hear you.
He's gonna have to deal with this sooner or later. Just think about all that's happened.
See, she's being a little bit on the pessimistic side, even though she's sort of telling the truth. See what I mean?
Gabe,
It's
heard
interesting.
what happened when we stopped. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, you shouldn't be cynical for yourself,
Look,
Anna.
he might be turning into David. He might be turning into you.
Stick with it.
He's
You'll
not
be
that
all right.
sweet little boy I first met.
Being a mom is tough
Maybe
work.
this is better.
Gabe is doing just fine, Kate.
Liar!
You know what he told me?
I shouldn't have said that.
That he wants to be a man.
That's the problem.
Wants to step up.
People of 2021 won't like him being a
He's
man.
gonna be stronger than both of us.
I hope he'll be strong.
I don't know. All I care about is him becoming who he needs to be. And it's gonna be on you to make sure that happens.
Yeah, she's gonna die. She knows it, but she's got to sprinkle a little hope in there for them.
You know I'll be there for him.
It's a balance.
As long as
Everything's
he
a
wants me
balance.
to be.
I do know. But it's still nice to hear.
Oh!
Hey, careful.
Sorry. You should get some rest, Kate. We all should. Really.
Realistic isn't logic.
Pleasure.
What do you mean? I think real life is as logical as you can get.
Pretending the rest of us can't hear.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm the opposite, Anna. I'm very not optimistic when it comes to other people. This is kind of like, this gives you an idea of what people are like just in their core. Like if you put two toddlers in a room, two pure little innocent little babies, put them in a room with one toy, watch what happens. People have to be taught manners. They have to be taught goodness. It doesn't just come naturally. Most of the time, people are just the worst. And that includes me. The easy route is to punch people.
Great. What now?
I've got some bad news.
It's a lot tougher. It's a lot more work to be nicer.
Let me guess. We're lost?
Not exactly.
What then?
Well, we got a bunch of cars clogging the underpass. Too many to drive through. We're gonna need to move some of them out of the way.
Oh, yeah, I see
Hey.
what you mean, Blue.
I'm coming too.
I'll stay with Kate and keep a lookout.
Yell at us if anything happens.
Awfully convenient the pass is blocked like this.
Yes,
Not
it is.
convenient at all, if you ask me.
That was right in my ear. That freaked me out for a second. It sounded like a bear growling. And who's Charlie? Oh.
If we move that car right there, we should be good. Come on, let's get to work and clear it out.
Oh, I see. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great to be optimistic, though. Like, I don't want you to misunderstand that. I praise you all of you optimists. I should probably be more optimistic about people, but, you know. Yeah, don't be like that, Anna. I think,
It's complicated.
I mean, I don't know the details, of course, but
Usually, it's just me on my own. Having people
you can
is
be all
nice,
right.
but it always ends up hurting in the end. Never think otherwise.
Well, I did pick a good title, Clementine. Give me that much. I mean, we could talk about it more later, you know, as I get to know you more. But throw a little optimism in your life. You never know. I've gone through some of the worst stuff. And sometimes you'll be surprised by the random streaks of luck you get. You never know. I've seen things turn around real quick. On both sides.
So? We were just talking. She seems pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
He's not good for Clementine. We're not going to allow it. He's too weak. She'll end up taking care of him.
Those might come in handy.
Or he'll get her killed. He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. Alright, jumper cables. Nice. Let's talk to him.
You good? Nah, man. I'm not good.
I know.
Let's just get this shit over with and get to Richmond.
Reveals, banana. Okay, I think I got everything here. Let's push this, I guess. Let's do it. And give her the tea.
Nope.
Savi is very thorough. I can say that much. Let's see. Let's attack.
How we doing?
Conrad doesn't look too good over there.
Tell me about it.
He's a good man, Javi. Known him a long time. This is just a dark day for him.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him for me.
It's a dark day for friggin' everybody. Huh. Okay.
How's Kate doing?
She's holding on. We're almost there.
Let me know if anything changes.
I will.
By the way, I'm watching what you guys are saying. In case you're wondering, I'm not ignoring. I just figure since you're all talking to each other, I don't need to respond. Okay. But I'm always watching. Spoosh! Oh, nice, nice. Gimme the tool. Wait, I don't need it? Do I need it? I didn't know you were still there, Hannah.
Need to power it somehow.
Yeah, we need to power it somehow. Let's see, we got the jumper cables. Let's put them here. And then...
Pop the hood.
The other one on the other vehicle.
You better not mess up my baby here.
That'll do.
Go. It would have been cooler if it made me decide the order to do it in first. You know? Like, because if you don't know how to hook them up properly, it would be kind of fun to watch. Oh, well. All right, let's do it. They made it easy. They made it easy. Examine and use the wrench on. Let's examine.
This is the release for the winch spool. Huh. But the lever's broken off.
The lever is broken off. Oh, you didn't know she was from Germany? Yes, indeed.
There's plenty of cable to reach the wreckage, but I need to release it first.
Well, let's use the wrench.
Now I can pull out the cable.
Let's pull out the cable. Let's connect it to... What are we... Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hopefully
it's gonna do it for me. I don't think it's gonna hold, just for the record.
Here goes nothing.
I don't think it is. Depends on... It feels like that vehicle's, like, falling apart.
Hey! There we go! I think we're set.
We good?
Oh, what do you know?
Be ready
It worked.
to move once the wreck is clear. We should be right behind you.
This whole time? What do you mean this whole time?
Get the walkers!
I wasn't stuck.
Honey!
That's kind of different.
Eleanor, now! Go, go, go! Just drive! Get her to Richmond! We're right behind you! They're through! Let's go!
Yeah, I'm gonna make that playlist, and this weekend I'm gonna be working a lot on the YouTube. I got behind. There'll be a lot more worked on. And make that playlist of my favorite games. This is going on there first.
Shit! The van!
I've played some pretty good ones. Sunset Overdrive is another one. Fantastic game. Had a lot of fun playing that.
The roof!
That was
Go!
amazing.
Get up there, Gabe! Go!
Oh my gosh! There's so many. Okay, well, I'm gonna step on him. Oh, are you serious? Ouch! There go my ears. Dude, this game is just constant stress.
Come on.
Why are we even alive anymore? Like, it's not even worth living. This world sucks. Is that entertaining, Banana? Oh, man.
God damn it! I knew this place didn't feel right.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
We have to come up with some kind of plan.
Oh, what a great idea. A plan. Who would have thought of that? We need a plan. That's a great idea.
Are you finished?
We wait it out. Wait till these things move on.
That could take days. We'll be dead by then.
Great. This is just fucking great. What the hell are we gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm down? I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Eleanor's out there alone right now.
We wouldn't even be in this mess if it wasn't for you.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Conrad.
Whoa, 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 stop.
I wonder if we're just
There's
quiet.
somebody over there. What? Where?
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Shit.
Everybody get down.
Wait, was this all a trap?
If we stop talking and we just kind of sit there, I think the zombies would move on after a while.
I don't know about the rest of you.
Now we got
but
this.
I'd like to keep my skull intact.
Whoever you are out there, we don't want any trouble, okay? What the hell? He's gone. Everyone stay here and keep behind cover.
It's Batman.
I'm gonna see what I can find out.
Be careful.
No apologies. Oh, I used the left stick. I see. Okay. Who is it? That's a long ass drive, Blue. We're gonna take a drive close to that length at the end of the holiday season. Gonna go on a family trip to the Disneyland. Maybe we'll record some stuff for you guys. Steph will be there. Eddie will be there. Talk.
I'm gonna need you to turn around for me. Slowly. Did you hear me?
Oh, that's not him. It's a trap.
The hell?
Nice. Whoever did that, brilliant.
That thing's not a toy. Drop it, or you might hurt yourself. Now then, I'm not gonna shoot. Not unless you make me. I just want to talk. You got me?
Banana will be there.
Just want to have a word.
That'd be cool.
So talk.
Okay then. You,
Corinky!
the two guys there.
Yes,
the
you will be there
kids,
too. How are you?
The women in the car. I saw you split up. I overheard that little argument just now. Your friends over there aren't gonna shoot me, right? You folks have your shit together?
They're good people. They've lost a lot.
Sure. We all have.
True.
Recently.
Ah, fresh wounds. That makes sense. You're going to Richmond. That tells me you got something to do with what's going on down there. Question is, whose side are you on?
Look,
Sounds like not yours.
I don't know what you're...
Crap.
Don't move.
Well, is he one of them?
Hey, man, what do you mean by them? Who's them?
You know what I'm talking about. The New Frontier.
What? No, I'm not with those guys. You got this backwards.
Avi, this guy's full of donkey shit.
Do you want to let me talk?
What's the point? How can we trust anything you say?
I don't think he's with those guys.
Look, I'm telling you. I'm on my way to Richmond, just like you. I lost
Doesn't have the
touch with
brand.
some good people there when the New Frontier took over.
What did you say?
The New Frontier? They took over Richmond? Don't tell me you didn't know.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Oh, God. Eleanor and Kate. They're headed right into the middle of those assholes.
At least now we got an excuse to go after those motherfuckers.
What are we gonna do?
You better not be lying to us.
I'm not. And I can prove it. There's an old train tunnel that runs
Hang on,
under
Blue.
the James River. From what I hear, it should be a straight shot into Richmond.
A train tunnel.
I could lead you guys there. But since a hobby here said you're good people and all, maybe you could lower those guns first.
Lower than my ass. We're gonna tie you up and make sure your
So
story
proud of
checks out.
Clementine, man.
That's
Our little
really
girl
not
Clementine's
necessary.
grown up.
I don't know. We just met this guy.
We all just met.
Sorry, fella.
Crap, I didn't answer in time.
Fair
I blame
enough.
it on Karinki.
Ready? This way.
I don't trust him
Hey.
anyway. The way he talks, man.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Untoward? No, it's not a made-up word. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that the same? No, that can't be the guy. That can't be the guy. There's a Jesus in the Walking Dead show. Yeah. Karinki, I went down to look at what you said and then I messed up.
We can hide in here.
Feels like it. I think there's a lot of cults that rose up during this time.
Hurry. It's gonna be okay. Oh, come on. Shh, AJ. It's all right. I know. You're hungry.
It's a good question. That's a good question. I've seen situations in the shows where, like,
We're gonna
there's an
wait for them to
infant.
go, and then we're
Freaking
gonna find you
infant's
some
gonna be
dinner.
sitting there, like, crying,
Hopefully
right?
you'll
And the
find
zombie,
us
like,
some dinner.
who would have babies during these times? People can't help themselves, man. It's not good for the kid, and it's not good for the people, the adults. Like, it's just all bad.
Please, don't leave me out here.
Oh, shit. Hey there. Hello.
You can keep that thing pointed at me if it makes you feel better, but if you shoot me, you'll have to deal with all of them. Pretty big group of them out there. But it'll pass. Eventually. Alright, don't talk. Just don't shoot either. Shit!
I have, Blue. I have.
God damn it! Well, I'd say we make a pretty good team. The two of us. Well, the three of us, I mean.
Thanks, I guess.
No problem, kiddo. Anytime you need an oversized doorstop, you know who to call.
So you had to clean out your hamster thing, Cranky?
You guys living here?
Messy critter.
You seem kind of young to be a mom. What are you, 13? Damn, you're a child yourself.
His real parents are gone. I'm all he has.
Then he's cute and lucky. He has someone looking after him. Not much of that anymore. We were out there scouting. Nothing out of the ordinary, and then chaos and shit. Those bastards are slow, but god damn it when there's enough of them. I got separated from the others. God, I hope they all made it. Thought we were ready for anything. But they were all around us before we saw them.
If they died, they died. We all know the risks out there.
You're too kind. My people are probably at the rendezvous by now. What's left of them, at least. By the way, I'm Ava, and my group, we call ourselves the New Frontier.
Oh no! She does know them.
He's hungry.
Oh, she's holding out
Why don't you
information.
come with me? Meet my people. We have food, blankets, bottled
It's
water.
definitely a cult. I mean, why would they brand themselves, right? I guess.
On me.
Oh, she knows so much. There's so much backstory.
Groups aren't really my thing.
No woman is an island. Have it your way. But you did me a solid here. I won't forget it next time we cross paths.
There is no next time.
We'll see.
Dang.
The world does work in mysterious ways.
Cotton would make a good snack for the zombies. What do you think, Rinky? Oh, man. That's tough. Foreshadowing indeed, Hannah.
These tunnels were abandoned decades ago, but I've heard you can get through.
We're going to call you Nostradana.
Javi, I need to talk to you.
About?
Look, I should have told you this earlier, but there hasn't been a right time. It's about the New Frontier. I've met them before.
What do you mean, met them?
I mean, didn't you just watch the cutscene, sir? Are you not playing the same game? I guess not.
I was one of them.
Oh, dude.
I should have told you sooner. I really should have.
Wow, what a twist.
Oh my god. You let them brand you?
Just listen.
You let them brand you?
I'm not asking you to forgive me.
You've turned
But
on me,
you have
Clem.
to understand, I had nobody.
You were my friend. You were my
I was all
homie.
alone, and I thought I didn't need them. But they were very persuasive. It was a mistake, and so was not telling you about it.
They murdered Mariana. She was 10 years old.
And like I said, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I just had to explain, because if they're really in control in Richmond, I can't let them see me. I just Can't. So when we reach the other side of this tunnel, I'm leaving.
Y'all planning on joining us?
You're saying why is it so specifically about women? I was thinking, I don't know, babies? I mean, childbearing?
See anything?
And it is definitely a cult. Oh, crap. I knew that was gonna happen.
Fuck! They are. Keep sharp. Watch out!
It feels cultish.
Javi, help!
Whoa! Kung Fu Master! Heck yeah! Dude! That was sick!
Fuckers are everywhere! Trust almighty Conrad, now every walker in the fucking county is gonna be heading this way.
Follow me.
So much.
What the fuck?
No one ever mentioned a train in the way.
Better find a way around it. We're fucking dead.
Maybe we can just go through.
Well, does it open?
I got it. Come on.
Daylight's ahead. Thank fucking God. Let's go.
Can't have those walkers following us. Javi and I will block the door. You guys go ahead and make sure it's clear.
Make it fast. We'll be right ahead of it.
I'm staying here.
Hold the door shut until I can find something to barricade it with.
Hurry!
Oh my God, they're so...
Ah, shit! I'm gonna have to break this thing off.
Hurry, they're almost here! Javi! I can't...
I got it, I got it!
There's too
I got
many! Help! Watch that through! Now!
Yes!
Okay, let's go. We gotta...
I wouldn't touch that gun, girl.
Yeah, I feel that,
Breathe,
Anna.
cowboy.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard you two. You think I'm stupid? Finish your little story. Now.
We need to keep moving.
No, you need to talk.
Whatever you think you heard it wrong.
Bullshit. Roll up your sleeve.
What? Why?
Yeah,
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
people need people.
What other shit did you shove down our throats, huh?
She has a right to her secrets like you have a right to yours.
Secrets isn't the point. You're missing the bigger picture, son. Don't you see? We bring her to Richmond. They'll give us whatever we want. Medical help for Kate. She's our bargaining chip.
They won't bargain
True.
with you. You don't know them.
Won't know until
Okay, I believe her.
She's not a bargaining chip. She's a friend.
Oh, I'm sure after less than a day, you two were just soulmates.
How's that for an answer?
Go to hell, Conrad. I'm not doing this. If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? Then don't let her walk
This
through
guy's
that door.
crazy. Shoot
Nobody
him.
has to shoot anybody. Just tell Clem this is how it's gotta be.
I could totally shoot him in the
And
head.
then we all step into the
I can do it.
sunshine.
But I don't wanna.
Come on, man, be reasonable. This helps both of us.
I'm just gonna go.
Don't take another step.
Javi, please.
You know this will work.
Holy shit.
Sorry,
my
Conrad.
God.
He lost his wife.
You two should
He
go.
can go be with her
What
now.
about you?
I'll find my own way.
I had to really think about that for a minute.
He's dead.
You missed the this whole time window.
God. It just happened so fast.
You like the picture for the hydrate? I found a watery club.
I had no other choice.
I mean, I did,
I know.
but whatever.
It just feels different.
Let's go.
Conrad isn't crazy. He's just human, man. He's like he's mad. He's pissed off still because he lost his wife, and it's just all that lady died, right? So kind of mad at us deep down, and it's also just the world like getting to him. I don't think he was a bad guy. Kind of sucked that I had to shoot him, but I just felt like the game wasn't gonna let me have another opportunity later to talk him out of it, so I had to shoot him.
Where's Conrad?
Or else I would have lost Glenn
Did
somehow.
he not make it out?
Probably killed us all at Richmond. Who knows? I'll choose differently next time.
Well, I thought he was with you guys.
Well, he's not.
I mean, well, we can't go back.
Shit! Fuck!
Try to stay quiet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it, Conrad.
I should have told them the truth. That was an accident.
Or should we assume
I was kind of spacing out, and then I picked the wrong one. Damn it.
She used to be part of the New Frontier.
What? She was?
Said coming to Richmond was too dangerous for her.
I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
Well, you
This
should have been
isn't
paying
what
attention to the game, sir. That's what happens.
Right now, we need to find Kate and Eleanor.
I should give him my YouTube. He can catch up.
You're right. I just wish...
Man, I wish I told him the truth about the other one, though. Can I go... Wait. Can I go back? That doesn't matter. It's just a little thing. I think I could go back and, like, rewind it a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to play it again someday. Make all different choices for fun.
The gates
See
are
what
this
happens.
way. If your people are here, that's where they would have ended up.
Normally, I do not play games the second time through,
Why
but
is it so quiet?
this is one of those that the story is so radically different. I have to play it again.
Walkers or whatever the fuck they do.
It does seem strangely quiet.
Maybe we just got lucky.
I mean, I own these anyway. May as well. Like, if there's an alternate ending, I probably won't play it, like, again, but when there's games that have, like, when it's this involved in the story,
I don't think so.
I can literally get a completely 100% different
What are they
story
doing?
the next time. I don't know what they're doing. I like that car. Look at that car.
Keep it down. Kate? Kate, can you hear me?
Probably, yeah.
Kate, talk to me.
Conrad
Say
is no
something.
longer a comrade. Nice. She's alive.
Yes.
Could really use something to take the edge off right about now.
I bet you could. That is crazy.
Oh, Jesus. You scared the hell out of me.
Kate! Are you okay?
Come here.
Where's Eleanor?
She went ahead to get help.
Uh-oh.
She hasn't come back.
Damn it. They must have got her.
Jesus, how far is it to their compound?
Not too much farther now. A couple blocks at most.
Gabe, help me lift her
Oh,
up.
banana. I won't let her die. I'll reason with them. We've lost enough.
I'm thinking we walk right up to their front door and beg if we have to.
All right, fine.
Here we go.
There it is.
There it
New
is.
Richmond.
We're here, Kate. I'm gonna get you inside, okay?
Javi, if they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway?
Oh, I
The
forgot.
Northern
I gotta run a
Lights.
pull. I gotta run a pull.
Remember? Sky lit up all green and purple, and white snow all around us. We just can't wait too long to book our flights.
Jesus, there's a solid possibility this isn't gonna go our way. If you want to stay behind, I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, this is where I was going in the first place.
Ah.
Hey!
You again? You must have some kind of death wish.
She needs medical help.
And you have one of our people.
Uh-huh. What's your point? After what you did to our people? I'm not inclined to help any of you.
I am begging you, please help us. If we don't get her to a hospital, she'll die.
Then I guess she's gonna die.
Did I skip? Nope.
It was your men that shot her. Your bullets. You owe it to us to help now.
We don't owe you shit. It's got nothing to do with me. Your people, your problems.
She dies, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Just because you say something doesn't make it so.
Please.
It does, actually.
Kate's dying. She needs help.
What I say is law from now on.
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay? But your people started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
Let's
Not-
not forget
not
what
true.
you did at Prescott. What you did to our home.
Prescott, right? That whole situation was a damn mess. It happened. It's over.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about it now.
Please, I am begging you, just let us in.
Now, all of you, lower your weapons.
Might be a good idea to play along here, at least for now.
I agree.
You put him down, I'll see
To
that
Jesus
as
you
an
listen.
expression of good faith. Nice and easy. Or else this is gonna end bad.
Everybody, put him down. Trip, please.
You're the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Hands behind your heads, all of you.
We let him do this. It's over. We can't give him another inch.
For Kate, okay?
Now, get on your knees.
If he was gonna kill us, I think he'd have done it by now.
Can you hear me?
True.
I said knees. Guess you were
Yeah,
serious
I didn't push
about
anything,
this after
Blue.
all.
I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to run that poll, okay? I keep forgetting about it. We're getting close to time to running it.
What the hell's going on out here?
They said they weren't here to hurt anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
Oh my god.
Dad?
Wow. I mean, I'll just start the next one and then we'll just continue from there, I guess. So let's do it. Why should a lot of the zombies be naked? What do you mean? That's not... I mean, they died with their clothes on, right?
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
I guess they don't,
Keep your hands
Blue.
up. Close
Not-
your eyes.
Not all of them. Again, the show is very different, like, you know?
Thanks.
It's a little more realistic.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Oh man, that whole
stay with my
situation.
family.
Go.
We
I'll
have to
hold him
relive
off.
this?
I said go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I don't think that's the same Jesus from the show. He doesn't look. He's not the same guy.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
I'm still kind of proud of that moment. I'm not gonna lie. That last decision there.
What the hell's going on?
I was done dealing with all the nonsense. I was just gonna kill him.
Oh my god.
No, the show is very different, but the Walking Dead Michonne, that game, she's like a main character from the show. Yeah, I haven't really run. I wondered if they were gonna like cross over. I mean, there's a Herschel that I'm pretty sure might be the same Herschel.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and
Hang
then
on.
come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just hold
Yeah,
on this house
backflash.
forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay.
It's a backflash.
We won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, it's not letting me give you guys refunds anymore. I don't need to do it, but that's going to be a problem in the future. I think there was a small update to change stuff. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, what am I doing? I got distracted by the lack of refunds ability for channel points.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, it's a little kid.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
It doesn't matter, it's a zombie. It's a dead thing. Regardless. Come on, Kate. Almost got me bit.
I'm sorry.
Baby zombies
I
are
was
the
just
worst, yeah.
so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was
Knew.
one of Gabe's friends.
Yeah.
Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just
Go after your shins.
one of those things.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to call them.
yeah.
If they're not
Exactly, Anna.
people,
I don't think it was the
if
same
they're
guy. Just
just
like here,
the dead.
the Jesus guy's not the same as in the show.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
I got tired of the show, but I was
thought
just so far in, I
Gabe
just kept
and
watching it.
Mariana
Like,
were
my
just
dad
gonna
likes to watch it, I
wake
watch it with him.
We would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
So, what game am I going to play? I've got to be determined in the schedule. I'm going to play... It's a tie. Resident Evil 1 won the first day, and then I did a poll the next day, or a couple days later. It's the best of 3. Evil Within 2 won that one, so now there's a tiebreaker. Whichever game you guys pick is what I'm going to play at the end of this month. I think like starting like Thursday or something like that. Once this game's over.
I wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed.
What are you doing, Banana?
For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's
I didn't know what to choose.
Anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are going to be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
Yeah, make them. I like that. Cause that's why.
What if I don't want to leave?
Oh, they're so little.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are
Oh my gosh, it's a tie again.
Who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Crap. Okay, I'll run another one tomorrow.
Not anymore.
I'll just keep doing it.
What about Dad?
It's been slow, man.
What's he gonna think if
I'm trying to wait for like a little bit more of a
we just ditched him?
crowd
We might
to
never
get in
find
here.
him again.
David would
Your
agree.
Dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
His
That's
voice,
not
man.
how it works.
It's so weird.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
That's an adult acting like a kid is what that is.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
It's German dubs in a nutshell.
Uncle Javi?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave?
They're rarely
happened
dubbed
to
by
you,
kids.
I couldn't bear it.
I guess sometimes that's good. I mean, the content
have
of
to
what
go.
they're saying, you know? But still.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I know a kid's voice. That's not a kid's voice.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And
Yeah, that makes sense, Blue.
nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Probably something along those
Get on it
lines.
right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
I'm waiting for like a lull in the action or the, you know, to stop. Okay, here it comes. Soundtrack. Soundtrack means there's a change. Here we go. Telltale presents. There we go. We'll stop right there. How cool is that? For any of you who are aspiring streamers, or though I know a couple of you stream, Anna does. Blue has been kind of getting started. Oh, one more joke. I gotta do one more joke for Banana. Let me look it up. And then I'll get back to telling you what I was saying. I got zombie facts and zombie jokes at the ready. Okay, hang on. I'll wait for the cutscene to end. The endless cutscene. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I know which one I'm going to read to you. I had to look. You would have taken the knife. Episode 3, Above the Law. That's where we end it. Okay, I got the joke. What do zombies call their girlfriends? Oh, I'm already cringing. Zombie. So stupid. I hate that word to begin with. All the cool kid words. But, hey, I didn't make it up. So there you go. I literally just typed in. I was like, you know, I should have used the app for jokes. I'm gonna look up some zombie puns to like fit the game. So I did. And there's your zombie pun. Take it or leave it. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there because yeah. Thank you for hanging out. And what do babies call their girlfriends? Baby. All right, Banana. I approve. All right, guys. Fasten your seatbelts and brace for a raid. I will see you again tomorrow. So long, guys.